Sunny days, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Tell me how to get to Sesame Street. How to get to Sesame Street. Hello. Hey Chris, how you doing? Love you too. I want to sing this again. Sunny days, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street. Welcome to Sesame Street. Hello, Chris. Hello, Astro. Hello, Hempress, my aunt. Hey, Lips and Froze. Welcome to Sesame Street. And I know y'all, hey, 888. Okay, Chris, I owe you a welcoming call. Yeah, 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 yeah. During this witching hour. Welcome, 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 everyone. Do y'all know what I'm talking about when I say welcome to Sesame Street? Do anybody know what I'm talking about tonight? I know everybody's in the bed sleep, man. I need to take my butt to bed so I can do some brain streaming. What brain streaming or brainstorming or brain something. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so y'all want to know what's going on, honey? YouTube is getting ready to become Sesame Street. Okay. They're getting ready to become Sesame Street. So I've been up, well, like first of all, I watched this cool movie. It was a great movie and stuff. Had me a little snack and stuff like that. Then after that, I was back brainstorming and saying, what am I going to do? How am I going to get myself together so that I can continue to be out here, out in social media, just in case, I'm one of the ones get the boot. You know what I'm saying? After all of these many years of hard work, 11 years. So I was trying to get a good understanding of what this is it copper, a hopper copper, whatever. Try to get an understanding of what they're talking about. They claim that they're going to give content creators who have violated copper, hopper, whatever, a $42,000 fine for each video. Like, like exactly where are we gonna get that kind of money from? Hello, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, But yes, YouTube is becoming Sesame Street because it's all about, children and having content that is not children friendly and all that good stuff. And if you've violated COPPA, am I saying that right? COPA? If you have violated it, then hey, guess what? You know what I'm saying? You're in for it, even though you didn't know what COPPA was. Am I saying that right? COPPA, hopper? So, when we first came to YouTube, it was one of those places like it says it was you. You get a chance to broadcast yourself. This is your platform. We're giving it to you for free. I guess at the time they didn't know that they were going to blow up, so it was just like, hey, just bring your friends, bring your family, bring your enemies, just come here to us. We need you all, to help us build this place up. And they never ever spoke about all of these different laws that they're talking about now. Here's what, 12 years later. Now, all of a sudden, it's a kids friendly environment and all of this other good stuff. And all of us, just about who've been cursing and using our freedom of speech, we have now, violated children's laws, and we didn't know it. How about that? So even though they want to make this an environment that's kids friendly, all of a sudden, guess what? It is the content creator's fault. It's all your fault that we're in this situation and now we need to find a way to clean this place up. You got to go. You got to go and you're going to get a fine. So just about all of us content creators may just wind up, you know what I'm saying, behind bars because we had no clue that this was the wonderful world of Disney when we came here. We had no clue that this was Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, you know? No one knew it. When people set out to show how to make moonshine whiskey and how to, you see what I'm saying? How to kiss your lover and all of these things that have been going on YouTube for all of these years that YouTube didn't have a problem with, but now all of a sudden it's a problem now. We have binders here that are unattended. Okay. No one is watching them or babysitting them. So it's your fault. You are going to pay for this crime. Do you hear me? So I was like, okay, so that's why I decided that I was going to sing Sesame Street. So y'all, welcome to Sesame Street. I hope y'all enjoy 2020 Sesame Street. I'm telling you all, we need to go to another place. You understand? Because, you know, it's not going to only affect the YouTube content creators, but it's going to affect you all and your experience here on YouTube. So a lot of the content that you enjoy, this gives them the ability to get rid of it without having to give an explanation. Boom, you gone, get out of here. You violated all of our laws. Get away. We don't need you anymore. Bye bye. Uh-oh. My phone is about to die. Hey, Nails by Nicole. How you doing? Nails by Nicole is on Vimeo and stuff. I tell you what, if YouTube give us the boot, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be the same. They gonna really show enough lose some money because now they're giving another platform the ability to build itself much larger than YouTube. That's where I'm going. I was going to do a Vimeo. It's just so much to do right now as I brainstorm what I'm going to do in the event. But you know, it's just a lot of platforms I gotta go to, you know, like get on the Facebook. I mean, I'm gonna have to take a whole day off just to go into Facebook, Instagram, and all these sites and stuff, you know, and get updated. So there is another place to go. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully they said the next runner up is Vimeo. YouTube just will be giving Vimeo some 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 um um some um some creators and more people to come and watch. So I guess Vimeo is really excited about it. I'm sure they are excited. So in YouTube, I guess this is a way to keep from going bankrupt. I really don't know what's going on because they said YouTube is losing a lot of money with so many people using so much storage and they just don't have the room. So it's cheaper to just get rid of the guys that are not making any money and replace those places with the guys that make big, huge dollars. And this is their way of finding a way to save themselves. So we'll see what's going to happen to YouTube. I think a lot of great channels will still remain. You know what I'm saying? But I think they're going to clean up. I think the truth is what they really want to get rid of. I don't think it's a problem with the kids and stuff because I just don't see it. I mean, I still see those same videos sitting up, and they hadn't gotten rid of any of those videos yet. They're still there. But I have noticed, well, I've heard that there are a lot of truther channels that are just like no longer here anymore. I know one of in particular that I used to love, the guy who would show the different chemtrails and stuff like that in comparisons to, you know, back in the day what it looks like versus like what it's looking like now. And I loved his channel. He got his channel terminated from just showing the skies, man. Come on. Meanwhile, those same little kids videos that's showing little children as like sexual objects and stuff, they're still there. Videos with men groping women. So I know they're probably gonna Get rid of this channel because I'm even talking about this. You know what I'm saying? In public, groping women and stuff. Those are there. They are there. They're not gone. But his channel is. What is going on? I think just showing the skies is so innocent. But this other stuff is so sinister. What is this now? You know what I'm saying? It's like Satan owns, well, I'm not going to even put Satan in this, but it just seems like wickedness owns this corporation now. The corporation is just turning very corrupt. Do y'all know that? Okay. Hey, Felix, how you doing? Marry me. 888. Of course, the freedom of speech is no longer a thing. It sure isn't. When we first came here, it was freedom of speech. It was like, do his diets, wilts. It was a place where, you could just, it was really a YouTube. Now, the rate and the direction that they're going on into is going to be a no tube. It's not going to be a new tube. Just change the name of the corporation. It needs a new name. If they're going to do what I think they're going to do, they need a new name. Why would you call it YouTube now? I mean, what? Because we are going to be able to sit back and watch. It's turning into TV. It's just TV now. I can't go and have my own public TV broadcasting show. I can't. And it's going to be the same way here at YouTube. You can have your own show on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So where do we go? You know? I guess they said we gave y'all 11 years. 11 years to get it together so that you all could own your own broadcasting company, and you failed at it. So the time is up now. We don't need y'all no more. Bye bye. Hey, Miss Desire. It is messed up. So I know channels that are dealing with eating as much food as you can eat, and all those channels are going to remain. All of your fashion channels, you're going out buying a whole bunch of designer clothes and stuff, and gossiping back and forth about celebrities. If you're into that, your channel is good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? And all of that other foolishness and stuff, how they are handling children, and all of the guys who have decided that they want to bash women and bash black women, that kind of stuff. They're good. It's okay. We're nothing. We're nobody. You can continue to do that. Those channels, they're not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But if you sit around here, it's going to be interesting to see if they're going to get rid of any of these witchcraft channels. You know what I'm saying? Especially channels that they know are making money, like your psychic channels and your stuff, your tarot card channels that they know was bringing in revenue and all of that. you know that where they know you are advertising yourself to make money. It's just going to be interesting to see what's going to happen with that. I'm not going to say what's going to happen. I just want to see, you know that's it. If they do let our channels stay, they've already said they're not doing any notifications on those channels. You ain't gonna be able to comment on those channels. All you're gonna be able to do is just, and no monetization. So I guess if they figure if they do all of that, we'll just voluntarily leave on our own. You know, you'll just get up and just leave. You probably won't even be able to have a description. Who knows? You may not even be able to put in your description if you need to call me. You know what I'm saying? So we can collabs. If you need reading consults or whatever, you may not even be able to write in that description box. I don't know. Now I'm not saying that's how it's gonna be, just in case it's not like that, and somebody say she said and she was wrong. No, I am not saying that. I'm just saying it may just be a situation where all you can do is talk, and that's it. Hey RLI, how are you? Hello Candace. RLI say YouTube used to be free and fun. It's all changed now. Not so much. It all has changed now, but now not so much. Mm. Hey Chastain says I think the Constitution need to be redone. Um 888, yep, they've been trying to become a Hulu and a Netflix. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is where they are going. They want to be like them, They and they figure, hey, if we get rid of all these little people that are taking up this storage space and stuff, and using up all this bandwidth, then we'll have room to be able to create our own, to have people who are creating their own movies and documentaries. They'll have space for these guys that are in with the corporations and stuff. So yeah, that's exactly where they're going. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But that's some stiff competition. Once you get rid of all of the little people, can YouTube really compete with Hulu and Netflix, and you know what I'm saying? Can you really do it? Because we know YouTube for its other things, allowing individuals to come in and be able to have a platform to speak, to display art, talent, film, and all of that. So I don't really think YouTube can without. I just feel like if they get rid of what they in the beginning was, and that is YouTube allowing individuals to broadcast. I do believe that if they get rid of that, that they will not be successful with competing with Hulu, and it's going to be a failure. It's going to be a failure. They're probably going to drop off like so hopefully they're not thinking about getting rid of people who are just everyday individuals who are broadcasting, because if they do that, they're not going to make it. They're going to be like HBO and Cinemax and Showtime. No one really wants those channels. Okay? I know I don't. Now I can't speak for everybody. But honey, Showtime, they have not kept up with the times. HBO and Cinemax hadn't kept up with the times. If they have been trying to keep up with the times, they haven't done a good job of it at all. Hey Amy, Alice, how you doing? Hello, Bebop. 888 said people will just continue to build new platforms. Remember Hulu Shutter used to be completely free. Yes, you're right. They sure did. Yeah, they sure did. And now you got to pay for Hulu. You got a few free ones now, but eventually they may be gone to Tubby TV is free right now. Pluto TV is free right now. They got another one up called the TRVL TV. They when they pop up and you start really using them and building them up, then they go and they start wanting money and stuff like that. So that's where everything is going at this point. So it's like, hey, we're gonna give you a free trial period, and then after that, we're not gonna tell you to, we're ready to snatch the rug out from under you, and then we're gonna go with the rest of them. We're gonna do what they do. It's crazy. It's getting. I was just sitting, man. Mr. Woodard just sitting down talking about it, but cable TV is a wrap, man. Satellite TV is a wrap. Nobody wants that no more. They still around here direct TV trying to advertise, talking about get your direct TV package where we'll give you a free house phone and we'll give you a free TV and all this crap like that. Nobody's going in that direction no more. Ain't nobody gonna pay for that. Right now people who wants that type of TV, when you can just get your modem going, get your Wi-Fi going, and get access to all of this free stuff, and with that, with YouTube, if they do that, I can see in the future where in order to be able to access YouTube, you will have to pay for it just like you do Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, all of that good stuff. You're gonna have to pay for YouTube. Like right now, I have a YouTube subscription. Well, everyone is going to have a subscription to YouTube. Because this is what they're getting ready to do right here, right now. So, what they're getting ready to do is not only going to affect content creators, it's going to affect every single person that accesses YouTube. Okay. So, with all of these different apps, oh my goodness, you got a direct TV app. You got just all kind of apps. So, they're going to I already see what's going to get ready to happen. What's going to happen, it just won't be how can I put this? Y'all know what I want to say. You know how, like, right now you can get cable TV and you have access to Fox News, CBS, all this good stuff. You get this package. You got your basic package. You got your intermediate package. You got your super package. You got the ultimate package and all of that. That's going to be gone, man. They're going to get rid of all of that stuff. What's going to happen? You are going to just pay a fee for Wi-Fi internet service. It's going to be a fee. So that fee is going to be for that Wi-Fi a certain amount of megabytes of usage or storage. You see what I'm saying? So, whereas you may just be used to paying $70 a month. Well, that may just be like the basics where you can get so much bandwidth, and then when that runs out of space and speed or whatever, then you upgrade to an intermediate package where you get more bandwidth and more. Do that make sense? This is where they're going with that. So it can get outrageous. Eventually, you'll probably be paying $200 or $300 a month for internet service. Yep. This is what's coming, y'all. Yep, the government wants its hands on it because in the beginning it was like the government was like, no big deal, you know what I'm saying? But now people ain't nobody interested in no satellite TV. Don't know who cares. We don't want that. Nobody who wants Cinemax and HBO and BET and all of that. Well, I don't care nothing about that. I'm going to Netflix, man. I want to see what they doing. I want to go to these apps and see what they got going on. I want reality TV. It's after a while it won't be any more movie stars. Oh, he's a movie star. Nobody cares about movie stars anymore. Superstars and stuff. Everybody's a star. Reality TV. People want reality TV. They want ordinary people, you understand, to come to the screens. So, Mighty Minority, how you doing? Said they are changing TV formats soon for bandwidth. 888 said, right. I'm already subscribed to Prime, Hulu, Netflix, and Disney. Now, see, all of that is a cost. You see, so it's all adding up already. So you can be out about $400-500 a month eventually. It's just like the internet is just like land now. It's just like land. It's virtual land. I mean, it's going to be a scramble between the corporations and stuff to be able to own so much of that virtual land there. Like, and what I'm trying to say is like Netflix owns so much of the land, and Hulu owns so much of the land, and HBO owns so much land, and Cinemax. It's like owning the land, and soon they will be selling the land and sharing back and forth timeshares and shit with the land. Use your imagination, and if you want some virtual land, if you can pay so many dollars, you can purchase your own so much of the land, which that's true. Like if you own a domain to a website, if you have a website, then you're owning virtual land yourself personally. So it's gonna be a mess. Hey, veggie woman. Veggie Woman said, I'm going to be reading without YouTube. Now, if YouTube take away a lot of these truthers channels that I love to go and venture to, then I'm on a quest to find the places that they are going. So that's what I would like to ask a lot of these channels, have do y'all have a plan, another place to go to? If you're one of those channels that, won't have privileges anymore, or you will be gone, bye bye. Like I say, y'all better check out Vimeo. I don't know why Amazon just came on out of nowhere. I'm in front of the TV and Amazon just came right on and they're downloading some software. It's just crazy. Nails by Nicole said Amazon it is. That's another place you can go to set up stores, not just Etsy, but you can set stores up in Amazon too, by the way. Miss Desire says everyone will go to Instagram. Is Instagram monetizing? I watch YouTube a lot all day too, but there's some other places that are starting to take my attention. One place got my attention right now. I don't know how they did it. Is Facebook Marketplace. I cannot get away from that place for nothing in the world. But it's one of those situations where we gotta try to find a way from donating and giving all of our energy just to YouTube. That's how y'all built it with y'all's energy, believe it or not. So it was their plan from the beginning to get all the energy they possibly can to get themselves where they are, energy and attention. You know what I'm saying? And build themselves up to a point like this where now they're finally getting what they really want, and now they're ready to get rid of what they don't want. And those are the people and the energies that built it all up in the first place and stuff. But I'm stuck on Facebook Marketplace. I can't get out of there. I can just stay in there all day long, just flipping through there looking for, man, I'm telling you, you can find antiques and stuff like that and get them for a little of nothing. Find things to sell and put in your stores. Like if you got virtual stores or flea markets or whatever, put your stuff in there and sell that stuff over again, because people are practically giving things away, you know? Another place that got I'm stuck on is Pinterest. I love that place too. I can stay on Pinterest all day. Artists would definitely love a place like that. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to go. I don't want to keep these videos too lengthy. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Uh-huh. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you all go. But tomorrow I'm gonna be doing, hey, Barney. I'm gonna be doing some quick ones, 10 to 20 minutes, sticking to subject. Hey, Sasha. Sasha, you doing okay? Hey, Chastain. Hey, Mike. Okay. My phone is about to die, so I don't have a choice but to go. Okay, RLI says smaller channels there are trying to phase out because they feel like they're just wasting bandwidth. Nails by Nicole said they say by January. Okay, hey Erica, how you doing? Hey Gail. Whoo.